Hello guys, it's Chamaster. Today I have a Bottleman unboxing, and we have CC Leon. So, yeah, this is the one Bottleman that I have not done yet that has been out for over a month. Everything else is new for the rest of the unboxings coming out. But yeah, this thing looks really cool. Very interesting how they did CC Leon so differently because, before it was a control type, or not, it was control type. Now it's a speed type, and the gimmick is completely different. Very interesting to see. But I don't really mind either. It wasn't the best gimmick before. So first up here are the new magazines. The quick loader magazines. So, yeah. Also we get... Did I drop that? Other part of the quick loader magazine. Here's all of the armor. Alright, stickers. Not too bad. I might actually do all the stickers in a sitting, I'm not sure yet, we'll see. Instructions, and then of course, the core. So there we are, alright. And then, oh, right, some of the extra parts plus the caps. You get 5, one's for the head, the other 4 are to shoot. This thing can actually hold up to 10 caps though, so like, that's something. That'll be fun. But yeah, a lot of stuff here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all this together, sticker it up, and I will be back. Alright, so I do have CC Leon all put together and stickered up. So here it is. Fix that. But yeah. This thing looks crazy. Compared to like every other Bottleman, this thing is pretty wild looking because of the quick loader magazines, which are gigantic because they have to accommodate 4 caps. So this thing, very, very cool. So first up, how does this whole thing work? What's going on here? So basically, this thing can hold more caps than any Bottleman with a technicality. So the previous record from a single Bottleman was Rising Milk with 8, which was then beaten by Blend Dragon, which was a combination which could hold a 9. This thing holds 10. However, you can only hold so many caps. So you do get 4 caps that come with the Bottleman itself. So that's pretty nice. You can fit 2 right away. There we go. Looks like that. For the second one. And that's about it. You can't get a third one. Almost, but not quite. So basically, you then put them into these quick loader magazines. And now how to open them, you just got these little tabs here. They open up, and you could throw your caps inside of that. Now I do have some extra caps here that I just brought from some other sets, just to kind of show off how crazy this is with how much you could store. Just to fill it up. And there you go, you have your total capacity to 10. That is a ton of caps. So yeah, basically, the idea is that you shoot, you start shooting your caps, and you take off one of these, and then you put it on the back, and then you can start shooting after, you've shot 2. There should be 2 just in the chamber then. Nothing else in the magazine. Once that happens, you could take it off, start getting the other one ready. So basically, you can have sort of a 10, kind of continuous 10 shots if you're good enough with these, and that can take some practice, and it just comes off like that. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, with some practice, you can get good with that and make it very, very powerful. However, a couple problems with this thing. First up is kind of a problem just with the idea in general. The other problem is just kind of a mold issue. First up, this thing is going to be horrendous to reload. So, when you have a ton of caps, it's going to be hard to reload, especially even like with the Rising Milk magazine. That could be kind of annoying to reload. But with that, you just had to worry about the one. This, you have to worry about putting caps, 2 in here, 4 in here, 4 in here, through the locking mechanisms, dealing with that. With the bead mod ones, you can kind of just take the quick loader magazine and just kind of hit it onto the ground where a bidama was. This, you really can't do that. So it's not quite as effective with that, but it's still not like a bad thing. It's still a pretty powerful magazine. You get a ton of capacity, and I would recommend using this. I will get to that in a moment, but yeah, it is a downside. Now, the one thing is while you cannot attach more magazines onto the back because the quick loader magazine functions, you can attach this onto another magazine. So if you have like a long magazine, you can attach this onto the back of that. And then not only do you have the extra capacity from that, but you also will have the quick loaders, which is I think what makes the thing so good is because you already just have that extra capacity right there. Even with other magazines. So it is really, really nice. Now, to take this off really quick, so yeah, if you take these off, the other thing here, before I get to that, the mold issue, if you notice that this head, it does not stay on very well. If I lift it up too much more, it'll come off. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to leave it. I have seen this with other ones. I don't know if this is a consistent mold issue or just some of them have it, but yes, this head is tough to deal with sometimes. So yeah, basically with these quick loader magazines, when you actually set them down onto this, it hits the button and will automatically open the thing for you. So you don't have to worry about, hitting any buttons. It just automatically activates, and then you can shoot. And then, okay, that was close. And this does come off very, very easily. It just kind of, it just very easy to take off. It's nice. I'm trying not to make the caps go everywhere, but yeah, it's a very easy process, which is always good. And then if you refill this and you just hit that, and you could put it back on. I guess just leave it on the side, whatever. But yeah, this thing is strange for sure because it doesn't look like any other Bottleman that we've seen up until this point. But it is still very cool. I don't know, I think this is a really, really nice Bottleman overall. There's something about it, looks nice, and again, that is about to come off at any given time. Yep, let me just put these back on, and I do have one last thing to do, which is compare it to the original CC Leon, which is another thing I want to talk about a little bit before we end off, but really, really nice Bottleman overall. So when we compare it to the original, this looks extremely different. I mean, like, you can just see that. Also, there are rollers right here. That was going to happen eventually. That's what I mean. This thing just comes off way too fast. Let me know if anyone else who has this, if you have the same problem. Because it's really, really obnoxious. I might actually have to cut the video to fix that. Oh, no, it's on. It's on. Okay. So, yeah. CC Leon. So, they not only changed up the gimmick, but they also actually changed up the type. This guy's control type has this sort of gimmick where you can kind of turn it to get certain shots, kind of line up your shots while not having to move the Bottleman, which isn't very effective, but whatever. This guy, they changed it completely, not only to the quick loader magazines, but just a speed type in general. Not sure how I feel about that. Part of me wishes that they did the quick loader gimmick with a different Bottleman, and maybe would have left CC Leon as a control type. But at the same time, this gimmick sucked, so anything better, honestly, I think that was just an upgrade regardless. So I think it is fine. But yeah, overall, this guy is really cool. Also, his head is not on straight. I have to go fix that after this, but yeah, that is not my favorite thing about this guy. However, if you just want him on display, this thing looks crazy, which is always a good thing. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.